Kainuma. After hearing Kainuma is dead, Fable lets Suzuki go, which greatly crushes Suzuki's pride. Since killing Isaki is punishment for his mistake, Suzuki goes to see Yotsubo to tell him he's found the legendary Fable. Suzuki doesn't think Yotsubo can take on Fable and needs a good reason to attack him again, so Yotsubo explains that the guy driving Hinako around 4 years ago had been his brother and his death has been haunting him since then. This is all a lie to make his backstory more dramatic, and Suzuki buys it, promising to help Yotsubo kill Fable but only if they make a decent plan. Once again, all this is heard by Hinako from her room. The following day, Hinako returns to the park to keep practicing on the bars, and when she falls again, Fable approaches her to help her massage her legs. Hinako starts to wonder what kind of life he used to have when suddenly, a shot is heard and Fable falls dead, only for Hinako to wake up and realize it was all a dream. At dinner, Hinako tells Yotsubo she knows he wants to hurt Fable and asks him not to do it because Fable is a friend that has given her self-confidence. To change her mind, Yotsubo tells Hinako that Fable was the assassin that killed the guy in her car 4 years ago and also her parents, mentioning the method he used to prove he's researched Fable well. In the morning, Hinako asks for a gun, so Yotsubo gives her an empty one, promising bullets later once she gets used to the responsibility. Then, Yotsubo calls Fable and tells him to come to his office in an hour to discuss Hinako's future. Fable accepts and ignores Yoko's warnings about this being a trap. He already knows that, but he has to go anyway to face his guilt, but Yoko can come too for backup. When Fable makes it to Yotsubo's place, he immediately can tell there's a grenade waiting for him behind the door, so he jumps into a different balcony right before Yotsubo's apartment explodes. Suzuki is watching from afar and sends a whole squad after Fable, including setting up a sniper and a bunch of assassins on a set of scaffoldings. Fable rushes from apartment to apartment, quickly knocking out any enemy that gets close enough. Eventually he tries to take a shortcut by jumping between the outer walls and has no trouble knocking out the men that follow him there, but as soon as he reaches the ground, he gets another call telling him a bomb has been left with a deaf girl on the 10th floor. Not willing to let a kid get hurt for him, Fable